Well, good morning, guys. I'm on my way to grab my badge. Sarah actually already got hers because she dropped off the car this morning at the parking garage. We were going to store our car for a couple of days. So you already have like 9K steps, right?
Yeah, plus can I say, I was at the car at 6:30 or 7.
Yeah, we came in around like 1 at the hotel after being stuck in traffic for a solid hour at midnight. Made no sense whatsoever why, but yeah, it took longer than expected. But the ride was not that bad yesterday. It went faster than I thought it would have been. So today is basically the first day of Dragoncon, and I now remember why I love this convention so much. Just walking out of my hotel room, I saw at least 40-50 people in a proper costume. Not some half-assed thing, an actual costume that I love about. That's the thing I love about Dragoncon. Look at that badge. That's what I love about going to certain conventions. You actually get a proper badge.
I love this one, the Dragoncon.
Yeah, they always look really cool. Knowing how humid and warm Atlanta is, I actually packed kind of smart and kind of dumb because I packed way more than I need to. But I know that I'm going to sweat my balls off the entire time, and as soon as I wear my assassin's jacket that I do every time, it's just all bats are off and I'll just sweat until the point that we come back. I packed, I'm not kidding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shirts, a hoodie, and like 4 different pieces of pants so I can switch in between when I feel it's too warm or too cold. And actually no, I have one more shirt, which is my sleeping slash, oh, I just need to put something on really quick shirt. So while Sarah's finishing her costume over there, and we had like a brief moment, I was like, did you bring your pedal, including the power supply for the sewing machine? Because it would be awkward and dumb if you didn't.
Yeah, I have a whole bag with miscellaneous. The rest is sorted by costume. Yeah. And I did only bring 2 shirts, but triple underwear.
Yeah, I mean, you're wearing costumes the entire time, so that's a little bit different. Because, like, she has her whole suitcase full with stuff and things, and I have many things. And I'd like to switch because I'll probably have to shower 4 times a day otherwise. And I'd rather switch a t-shirt than shower 4 times a day because at some point showering doesn't work anymore. I
probably have to switch or at least shower between costumes depending on if I have makeup on and so on, so it's gonna be interesting. The good thing is we're in the Marriott right now, and the Hilton is here, the Marriott is here, and the Hyatt is here, so we are right in the middle. We technically don't have to leave, so we are air conditioned most of the time if we want to. Just the parade on Saturday, which is tomorrow, is outside. Oh my god, that's gonna be so warm. Are you coming along?
Yeah, this is the last time. That is, you get what you pay for. There's so many plugs in this room, it is insane. Like, when we were in Vegas, in a hotel room at Hooters, we had maybe 2 or 3 plugs. Definitely because it's an older type hotel, so they didn't have that much. Every single corner in this room, like, plugs, 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 plugs. There are like 6 types of plugs over there. There's actually a little unit over here that also has plugs. It is crazy. I appreciate that a lot. I just wish that they had wired up internet. I think they do, but you have to pay a lot for that. At least I'm being productive here. Actually, I've edited another vlog, so that hopefully can go up later. That can hopefully go up later today. I just uploaded the other vlog. Yeah, it's not bad here actually. And Sarah is actually done. Meow. Meow. Hi. You're like, what? What's going on? That yellow light though, you look purple on here.
Oh, I look orange on here. It makes no difference.
Yeah. We actually managed to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're actually borrowing a saber holder from one of the guys who's staying here, and I made some additional things from the straps. Sarah made a gun holster. This is, by the way, how the gun turned out more or less. From something that was yellow and orange, I'm quite satisfied with this. It's turned out great. This gun holster, I'm not entirely sure about it because it's more fabric, but it's really thick, so I couldn't actually get a needle through properly. I also sewed these things on there, which hold it down. It's kind of cool. It's not a cross as the actual character has, but it looks fine and it holds it down. So I'm happy with it. I think everything's perfect now. Sarah finished all her buttons on there, so it's it's a little bit later than I'd like to admit. But Sarah's getting dressed and we're going out for food. I know it sounds silly. Going out for food and then probably walking around the floor a little bit. Not that long, I guess. I'm not sure what plans she has, so other than that, I'm just going to follow along. I'm hungry, that's the only thing. I need food soon. And like a true cosplayer, she's running into problems.
Shut up.
Like her boot cover things are coming down. She was already talking about it, like, yeah, I should sew them onto the pants. Like, oh, why would you need that? Because they're fairly tight. They're not tight enough, apparently.
Oh no, oh no. That's a cosplay trick that you sew that stuff together.
Yeah, same like sewing your bra into like the top piece because it's easier. But yeah, look at that. It's cool. It looks really good, by the way. You did a good job. Before the copyright music goes back on, I've been waiting the entire trip for this. Why? I want pizza.
It's the first time. No, wait, sorry. Rewind. This is the first. I start over the same way. I don't learn. So last year we came here for the first time to now on my shows. And then we figured out there was one close by where we live.
Yeah. It's a little bit different, but I like it. It's good.
I found something that makes everybody pretty. Jurre says he's not pretty. Come on, smile. Come on!
What?
You're pretty.
No.
Yes, you are. You're a pretty, pretty pumpkin.
You look ridiculous with the thing on now.
Stop now. Thank you. Wow. Thanks. That is so good.
I don't trust you. You're a 5-year-old. Put it in there. Put it in there. It would suck. It's like within the course of like a half hour of wearing the thing, she's like puts crap on there.
That's how it's supposed to be. It needs to be.
You need like a full size outfit.
Since it's nighttime, we actually decided to sluttify our costumes. So we have the Chip and Beast over there. Are you done?
I'm doing my best to load something on Spotify, like a sexy music playlist, but it's taking too goddamn long.
And look at the glowing head. It's perfect.
Wait.
And the horns. Come on, Beast. Come on. The first 10 is mine. Thank you.
10% cut. No, you can keep it.
Oh yeah, come here.
Put it in the tail.
Where's your music?
There.
What is this?
Wiggle your tail for me. Come on.
You could probably get some good money off that if you walk with this.
Wow, we should totally do that.
So honestly, I'm a little bit burned out from today. It's been a lot of things to take in because a lot of people, and I don't deal with a lot of people, but I discovered something a while back, and I haven't done it yet because I haven't attended any of the cons other than what we've been to with Press Record the other day. So one thing that is fun to do is go onto Craigslist and look at the listings. Most of the listings are usually fairly okay, like our hotel rooms or badges, like things like that. But there's always that very like questionable post, and I just read a couple of to her. Here's another one that I find very interesting and intriguing. So it's called Dragoncon Party Girls. Need active, energetic ladies. Are you one of those things? No? For upcoming themed party. Holding trials soon. Reply more with biofacet. Blah blah blah. There was another one just now that I found had something to do with a swimsuit photo shoot. Which, I mean, there are a lot of legitimate photographers who genuinely want to just extend their portfolio, but it was a very specific size and it needed to be very small girls. So I'm like, okay, interesting. So I've just been looking straight up locally for other crap, and there's some gold in here. So it's broken English, but basically it just comes down to someone who is either insanely foreign or has no grasp of the English language, is looking for a secretary type thing, but spelled sexterary. And it basically just comes down to that person is straight up wanting sex with their secretary or something stupid like that. It is gold, absolute gold. I would suggest doing that. Just go on Craigslist locally and just see what kind of dumb shit you can find, because this is making my day right now.